Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battletech. So today we should finally do some fun mission because we have a contract that has 2.5 skulls. That is a battle. I'm a bit worried about the battle being in Badlands. That will make the heat a problem, but it's really well paid, quite a lot of salvage, and we are supposed to fight a heavy mag, so potentially if we get lucky we could get a heavy mag into our arsenal. But well, we'll see about that. It takes 17 days to get this contract. You have to leave the system no matter what. So this is definitely the best option, which means I don't have to worry about the task queue. Both the mags that we are refitting right now will be refit before we arrive at the destination. Also, I checked barracks and we got only, I think, 400 experience from the previous mission, so there are no promotions that I want to grab available yet. Okay, so let's start. Go back to the contracts, accept this one, negotiate, and the question is, do I risk it and say, okay, we will get all 3 parts of the heavy mag and go all in on salvage? If I go this way and we get all 3 parts of the heavy mag, I'll be able to make sure that we get the heavy mag in the end, but I'm not sure that I can really reliably get all 3 parts. I'd like to thank you for a comment explaining how the salvage works exactly, but I'm not sure that I can reliably knock out the pilot and guarantee the full salvage from this. Although I think I will try. I mean, we have enough money. There are some other contracts that are decently paid that we can do after this. So let's go for it. I think it's worth the risk. If we get the full mag, having another heavy in our arsenal would help so much with other missions. So let's go, accept. And I think even if we don't get the full heavy mag, there'll still be quite a few things that we want to get from this mission. I think there will be a good chance to get like a better version of weapons, stuff like that, so yeah. Let's see what we can get from this. And what is this? Medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the leverage view screen. We are running a little low on medical supplies. Medi patches, trauma packs, and a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we are well stocked. Some are frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in drabs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? God, no, we'll end up using them and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Well, I think 25,000 is nothing. What would be this? Black market? Oh, we don't have, or we are not on the planet with black market, so that's why we can't go with this option. But I think 25,000 is like nothing, so yeah, why not buy some extra supplies? Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk load of medical supplies. He always looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We could make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instructions, however, I've directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. We don't have any injured people, so it's nice to have extra medical points for a while, just in case. But right now we don't really need it. I was hoping for maybe a little bit of morale when our people know we can take care of them if they get hurt. Didn't happen. Oh well.
Docking sequence commencing.
I'd really like to see an option to like speed up time during the travel, because this just takes too long. It gets annoying after a while. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again, and there really is no way to skip it.
Job's done.
Okay, everything is done. Now, I think I still wanted to make some changes to the quick draw because it can use some changes. There was something I wanted to add? We have 3-ton reserve. Yeah, I wanted to get the second SRM-6 launcher. I was told that it might be worth it, considering the SRM-4s. And that would save us room for the medium laser. I did this. And this. How bad would the heat be? Really bad. What if I went without the laser and instead used one more heatsink? Say here. It doesn't really matter where we put it. Just don't want to put it in the arms. I could just throw it on one leg. I think a torso is more likely to get shot off than a leg. So let's maybe do it this way. And now the heat is still a little bit worse, but it's not a huge difference. More firepower. Question is, who's gonna be using the quick draw, right? Like how often we'll be firing all the weapons? I still may end up changing the SRM-4 or SRM-6 because the extra 2 rockets means extra stability damage, and I really like that because when we do enough damage, it knocks a mag down, and when the mag gets knocked down, the pilot gets injured. So, and it gets slowed down, then we can do all the called shots on it. I think for now, let's just stick with this. We'll test it out and see what happens, then we can make some changes. It shouldn't take too long to do this. 6 days. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait like 3 days in orbit when we arrive, but that's fine. Maybe...
I'll let you know when that's done.
Actually, 1 day. That's perfect. Or almost perfect. We get the financial report before the mission or right after the mission. We have the money, so whatever. Not yet. And 1 more day, please. There we go.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Next, how much money do we have? Enough for 4 months. Yeah, let's go again, generous. I want to keep boosting the morale. Could we maybe afford the extravagant? Another 100,000. Let's just play it safe. I mean, once we get, I don't know, like 5 million, then maybe we can go extravagant, but for now I'll stick to generous. So yeah, we are done with the refits. I think we can launch the contract. And, well, we definitely don't want to use the spider now. I'll have to replace, or have to, I want to replace another magma. I'm not sure which one. Well, Akron will stay on Shadowhawk. I want the long-range missile, so I'm not replacing that. Something fast. I don't have anything fast. The Blackjack doesn't have that much damage. I think I'll give Blackjack to Decker. Centurion to Glitch. And And Behemoth will be piloting the quick draw. It's our main tank, so let's give it the give her the heaviest mag. But I really want to get a heavy mag for Decker. I know exactly which mag I want to get. It's called the Dragon. For heavy mag, it's quite fast. And very easy to specialize it in melee combat. And that's what I want Decker to do in the end. Maybe we get lucky in this mission. Okay, for now, once again. Oh, that's fine. All the short-range missiles. I'm thinking about switching these two. Let's leave it this way. And Shadowhawk for Akre, okay. Deploy. I hope that we can handle this mission. With the heavy mag, taking no light mags with us this time, we should be fine. Come on.
Command interface initiated.
We are in the area where the hostile mag was sighted. Move up and try to flush it out. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. All the way out. We should probably take this slow and think a bit about how we want to approach this. I think we want the high ground. Akra can stay in the forest, maybe. And then move all 3 other mags this way. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
I hope we don't get contact before we move up. Looks good. How fast
I hear
can
ya.
the heavy mech move?
Ready for
That's
orders.
not bad.
Acknowledged. Waiting on you, Commander.
Did I block the path? Yep, I did.
Waiting for orders.
That's fine. I think I'll have to change the colors of our mag. It's kind of boring. It looks like a desert camouflage for this mission, but try to get something better for the next one.
What's up, boss?
Okay, Decker. I want to move all the way here. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that
Moving
far.
to position.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh, hello.
You've got hostile
Hello.
contacts inbound.
I think... What does it look like? Do they have to climb up? They have to go through a rough terrain. That should slow them down a little bit. I don't think they will... they may have vision here. But we have a lot of evasion. This is... No, I want to be hidden. I really don't want them to start shooting on Akredon. We'll hide in the forest. That will be a surprise for them when they move closer. And we'll stay behind a little bit.
Moving out.
Our main tank is taking too much damage, then Village will move forward and take over. Okay, this is just a Jenner, that's fine. Didn't even get into vision range. I'll just reserve. This will be a medium max, so let's see. What's it gonna be? Really not... Are you kidding me? I had 5 evasion. And that was...
I've
Oh,
got a
hello.
sensor trace.
And that's a long-range missile. Right, but it's only LRM-5s, so not a big deal. But I have to get rid of this one. That was such a lucky shot.
Good to go.
Well, let's move back. Seems that even 5 evasion is not enough to stay safe, so let's just move away completely. And we'll sensor lock. I think that's the medium one, right?
Sensors locked on.
And we'll have to check how much heat we are gonna generate with all the weapons fired. Let's go for it. 5% chance to hit. That's fine. Don't want to use all shots yet. Actually, the heat is fine. I think it was a good move, removing the LRM-10s, replacing them with the LRM-20s. I was told that they are a lot more heat effective.
All weapons
We actually managed to get through the armor. That's nice. I was just doing this to reduce the evasion.
What's up, boss?
Okay. This is exactly what we need. End up in the forest. Get damage reduction. I think this will be a time for precision strike. Because the chance to hit was kind of bad. This is like 20% better. 33% chance to hit the torso. There's like no armor on the torso. I think this is one of the lighter medium mags. Shouldn't be that hard taking it down. Anything interesting? This is the side where he has the PPC. If we took that out, that mag will be completely useless. But no, I think I want to go for the torso. With a bit of luck, might be able to take it down. And the heat is not that good, but could have been worse.
Roger that.
Yeah, I think we got quite a few hits into the center torso. We destroyed right arm and left torso. So I think the PPC is actually still available. We destroyed everything except the 2 parts that matter. Come on.
What can I do for you?
Okay, Glitch, I got a job for you. And I think this should be fine because Behemoth should cover Glitch.
Got it.
Because mags count as an obstacle. So if you do it right, you can't block the line of sight with your mags. The percent chance to hit with those rockets, but there's so many of them. Maybe... Or if I went for the precision strike, to like go for a guaranteed kill here, we should get our morale back before we encounter the heavy mag, hopefully. Then I would use the precision strike again. Okay, let's do it that way now. I really want this thing down. What does it look like with heat? Quite bad. If I just turned off the lasers. Well, worst case scenario, we're gonna knock it down. I think I'll do it this way. This looks good. Yeah, it's down.
And stay down.
I would say we have 6 more max to go. Don't. Okay, this is fine. I'm worried that he will go for melee attack. Listen.
Good to go.
Can I use a melee attack? Stay hidden. I think I can. How much damage is this? 70. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. This should get rid of all the evasion.
This is gonna be good.
There we go. Lost evasive. That's what I wanted. Oh, Kintaro. Those things are pretty good. Still a medium mag. Oh, that's fine. Those rockets
Is that it?
don't do
I'm
that much
barely
damage.
scratched.
I think Decker can attack this time. Or... I took the Jenner out. Those long-range missiles. That sucks. No. I don't want Behemoth to move. I want to have guarded. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we get lucky with those missiles. Get the kill. Then we decide what we're gonna do. Because we are facing the exposed side, so there is a good chance that the damage will go through to the center torso. Fire.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, I think we managed to get through. Didn't kill it, but at least we knocked it down. But I won't be able to sensor lock the Kintaro. That's what I wanted to do with Decker.
Receiving you.
Can we climb up here? Probably not. Closer than 65, 75. Shoot from here.
On my way.
This has to be a kill. And I think we can go all in. It's not that much heat. Yeah, I think it's done. It's all in to the center torso.
Target neutralized.
Oh, there are
More
vehicles.
hostiles.
I thought we would be facing only Max. I'd be able to take the vehicle out. Can we use Vigilance? We can. That'll be useful for the next turn. And instead of going for the Kintaro, I could try to take out that vehicle. Base, let's say like this. Just not sure. Probably won't be in range of the medium lasers. Still, let's see what's gonna happen. What is this? Oh crap! I think this thing has two AC-20 autocannons. Yep, this is 200 damage, and it's heavily armored. This is probably the most dangerous vehicle in the game. In that case, we definitely want that Vigilance. And throw everything we have on it. I'm thinking about going for a precision strike and just try to focus on the upper structure. 10%. How much armor does this have? 75. Upper structure. It's also 75. Let's try to destroy one of the sides. Just have to go through the armor. And then this thing should explode. Fire. Come on, rockets. There we go.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And are we done? Okay, that hurt.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah, I agree. But look at that. It almost looks like it was the main target of the mission. We only have reinforcements left. There is no objective to destroy anything else. Chance to hand. I don't think I want to use sensor lock this time. Just reduce the evasion by attacking. How much armor is there in the torso? Oh, just fire.
All weapons committed.
That's pretty good. Lost evasive already, and there was a lot of stability damage, so we should be able to knock it down on this turn and then destroy it before it can move again. Decker,
Yes, Commander.
can you get line of sight and evasion? But then we would be too close for the autocannon. What about this? That's a bit better. And this is much better. Don't have evasion, but we are in the forest. If this is the last mag for this mission, then it will be pretty disappointing and we wasted a lot of money. This, yeah, it's a medium. Shouldn't we be facing heavy mag? Didn't the mission said something about a heavy mag? Oh, that was a headshot, I think. Okay, and now it's time for all the short-range missiles that will knock it down. Let's hide in the forest.
Right, Commander.
I think this is a good time to go all in.
Firing everything I've got.
And he's going down. Okay, so that's the second injury for the pilot. But he's a defender, which means he most likely has more than 3 hit points.
Standing by.
So we are still quite far away from killing the pilot. Let's see. I don't think I need the lasers now. Let's get rid of some of the heat. I could try my luck, go for the head, but it's still only 2% chance. That's quite a few rockets. It's what? 10 rockets? Huh. Worth it. Or is it? How many hit points? We'd have to hit with 2 rockets. Now let's try. Another injury to the pilot. And most importantly, we go again now. And let's try to go for the head again.
All weapons committed.
Not exactly what I wanted.
Destroyed.
Was hoping to get some more salvage, but okay. All targets down, Commander. Good shooting. And where is the heavy mag? Well, they said that we don't have much information about this. This is disappointing. We wasted so much money. Had I known that the mission would be like this, I would just go all in on money, not on salvage.
Mission successful.
Okay, at least it's a lot of experience. And oh, we did get the whole Kintaro. I know that we incapacitated the pilot in the end, but I thought that because the mech got destroyed in the process, we won't get all 3 parts. And oh, double plus AC-20, but this thing, it's 50% crit, so it's plus 25 crit for each plus. That's not that good. The thing is just way too heavy. 50% crit medium laser. I definitely want another mag. This is a really good medium mag, so let's take it. It's a 55 ton, so I think it will be upgrade for someone. I just have to refit it. Okay, we still get a lot of salvage, so there is a good chance that we get both the laser and the AC-20. There is the AC-20 and there is the laser. You got pretty much everything. Except the SRM-6 that I want. And we also completed the Jenner, not that we need it anymore. Which one is this? The D version is energy weapon based. Yeah, I think I'll sell this one. And let's read the description of the Kintaro. Kintaro 18 is a beast of a machine. Yeah, I agree with that. It's fast for its size, mounts heavy armor, and can literally shred most other mechs with its almost ridiculous amount of close-range weaponry. But it runs hotter than hell's saunas. We'll see about that. I think if I get rid of the energy weapons and go all in on missiles... I'll continue. Could maybe just use this guy only for missions in like cold environments where the heat won't be such a problem.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And there's the Jenner.
Back online.
Okay. I could... I think I will send this mech into storage. And the same for this one. I think I want to sell those mags. Because it's possible if we have to do some convoy missions where we have to destroy a convoy, we may need some light, fast mags. Those convoys can move really fast. Let's send these 2 to storage so that we have the option to take them out and use them in case we need them. No store here, and let's check contracts. Nothing interesting. Yeah, this is ambush convoy. This is exactly what I don't want to do. A lot of salvage, but... Oh, this might be better. What is this? Capture base in the tundra. And it's the same system. What is this one? It's a battle. How can this be like the same planet when this is a tundra? And this is Badlands. Well, probably it's more to the north. But it's a lot of money. I think this is the next mission we'll be doing. Get some cash. But we are not done today yet. I want to check the Kintaro. Where is it? Here. Refit. Yeah, RM5s. That's horrible for this mech. 55 tons. I think I'll have to check this off camera to check our options, because who said that we have to use short-range missiles for this? I could maybe equip 5 long-range missile launchers. And this would be then a new mag for Acreon. I don't think we'll get another medium mag with so many missile launcher hardpoints. The question is how the weight is gonna look like. Yeah, this is an interesting question, what we're gonna do with this thing. It's definitely an upgrade for someone. Okay, so let's get out of here. I will think about this off camera, and I think I'll just try some different combinations, decide what is the best one, and we will just quickly refit it at the start of the next episode. Or maybe I'll do all of that off camera and then just show you what I decided to go for. Oh well, for today we are done. So, as usual, I hope that you liked today's mission. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. Until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.